Ronaldo bows out in a timid way from the World Cup, and this is the end of Cristiano Ronaldo's World Cup journey. Should I say he's not back? Well, this Portugal team also bows out with Ronaldo. Very disappointing to lose a game like that against a very boring Spanish team. They just passed their way into the next round. Let's just be honest about it. Portugal had their goalkeeper Diego Costa to thank. He kept them at bay, but man, this feels like a missed opportunity for this Portugal team and Cristiano Ronaldo. There's nothing much to say about Cristiano Ronaldo at this World Cup. He scored 3 goals, 2 against Uzbekistan, 1 against Croatia, 1 from a penalty, 2 from open play. But again, that should define his legacy at a World Cup. Apparently, he doesn't think so. He thinks that the Euro 2016 defines his legacy on the international stage, and he's going to point towards his overall goal contribution closer to 1,000 goals. I think 945 or 950 goals or 970 goals or whatever that is. But you're scoring goals at the Saudi League, buddy. America just found out playing for MLS is not that much of a difference. You get knocked out by Belgium. Same goes with you. Playing at the Saudi League is not same as playing in one of the top European leagues and scoring goals. So this is the harsh reality. A lot of Ronaldo lovers or admirers gonna say a lot of things like he's the best. Let's just put it this way: he was the best. He's not the best anymore. He at least didn't show it in this World Cup. Let's talk about seasonal fans who just sees Ronaldo every 4 years at a World Cup, or maybe at the Euros every 2 years. If you're a seasonal fan and you're looking at Ronaldo, what do you see compared to other players? Let's say a Messi, Kylian Mbappe, even Erling Haaland, a new kid on the block for a lot of seasonal fans, and Harry Kane to an extent. You see these players make a difference for their team and dragging this team to the next round. Cristiano Ronaldo did not drag his team to the next round, should have taken a bench role, was not his call. It was Roberto Martinez's call. Let's not talk about Roberto Martinez because that guy single-handedly destroyed Belgium's golden generation, and now he destroyed Portugal's golden generation. So I don't rate him highly. The facts or stats speaks for itself. He should have brought in Gonzalo Ramos when they were trailing. He used up all his 5 subs, put in Bernardo Silva for Vitinha. Well, with all due respect, Vitinha, João Neves, and Bruno Fernandes did not light the World Cup on fire as expected by a few people. Bruno looked like he's lost. He only had 1 assist, so he played terrible. Diego Dalot barely got a game. Cancelo living off from the Barcelona hype. None of them had a good game. This Portugal team looked lethargic, looked passive, felt like they're out of ideas. And they didn't even play for Ronaldo. Put it this way. Let's be honest. The Argentina team plays for Messi. This Portugal team did not even play for Ronaldo. Didn't play to his strength. He's 41 years old. Now, let me give Ronaldo his due, okay? From a fitness point of view, at 41 years old, playing at this level with all the limitation that comes with being a 41-year-old, that is truly remarkable. That is hats off to him. You will not have the same speed and agility at 41 years old like you had when you were, let's say, 27 years old or even 31 years old. But if Portugal were hell-bent on him leading the line, especially the Portugal team, then they should have played to his strength. They should have surrounded him with fast players, not João Felix, maybe Rafael Leao and Quensicao, the Juventus winger on the right, instead of trusting Pedro Neto blindly. Martinez, come on, what do we see on Pedro Neto? That guy couldn't even pass the ball properly. He just keeps on running and then does nothing with the ball. And Bruno felt lost in between two kids who are like, oh, we play for PSG. We're going to pass it between ourselves. And Bruno, we're not going to give it to you. Bruno, you feel left out. You're going to be out. That's it. Portugal are out of the World Cup. A very sad ending for Cristiano Ronaldo. His legacy should not be defined by this, but unfortunately, he went past his prime to satisfy his ego to play at this World Cup. and win the World Cup to end the debate, the GOAT debate, the greatest of all time debate with Lionel Messi, which backfired tremendously on him. Messi scoring goals, leading the charts. Ronaldo struggling to score goals and influence his team. So this is sad to watch, but I at least expected this Portugal team to put up a fight against this Spanish team. This Spain team is the same. This is the same blueprint they use. They have used it many times before. They have used it successfully against France and England at the Euros 2 years ago. Then Portugal should know this better. They should know this team. They have faced this team many times. They should know better. They should know exactly what to expect. They should know how to play. They have a lot of talent in the pipeline, and Roberto Martinez did not use them wisely or did not use them at all. So that's the harsh reality. Again, Portugal bows out from this tournament in a timid fashion. Ronaldo bows out in a timid fashion. Ronaldo haters can rejoice. Ronaldo lovers will be sad. Ronaldo lovers, please don't come at me. I admired the kid when nobody knew who Ronaldo was unless you were a Manchester United fan. Wrong time before Real Madrid move happened. But down the line, ego got the better of him, and he stopped playing for the team at times. Even at this World Cup, he maybe should have taken a back seat and focused on winning the World Cup with Portugal instead of him leading the line and scoring goals and winning the World Cup with Portugal. That's my 2 cents on it. But anyways, let me know in the comments. But it's a sad ending for Ronaldo. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.